to leave. Ooh, but I like it, baby. Ooh, I like it, baby. But I like it, baby. Baby. You don't like it, baby. We don't need the world's acceptance. They're too hard on me. They're too hard on you, boy. I'll always be your secret weapon in your arsenal. Your arsenal. And I know you had it rough growing up, but that's okay. That's okay. I like it rough. That's okay. Even when you let your feelings get in the way. Let your feelings. I still like it, baby. Oh, I like it, baby. I like it, baby. But I like it, baby. Baby, baby, baby. I still like it, baby. Baby, baby, baby. Say you won't change. I know the little things that make you. The rest of the world is strange. Stay in our lane, just you and me and family. I think you're so cool, even though I'm cooler than you. Boy, I love that you can't help but be yourself around me. Yourself around me. Sugar. When you're tripping, I know I make up to make love, so I let you be. I let you be. It's the way you listen when I'm crying. You let me lean in. It's the way you want one more kiss after you said you were leaving. But I like it, baby. Yes, I like it, baby. Like it, I like it, I love it, baby. I love it, baby. I like it, I love it, baby. I like it, baby. I like it, I like it, I like it. I like it, baby. I like it.
All right, we'll go ahead and get started, and hopefully people trickle in. I'd like to take a few moments while everyone's getting settled in to welcome back to our Thankful Thursdays program, the amazing duo Astrologic. Astrologic is a queer Filipino-American musical duo. Their partnership began in a garage in Milpitas, California. Within this meeting was an instant connection that led to an easy friendship and many musical collaborations. Their endeavors together were very easy and soul fulfilling, so much so that they eventually chose to be partners in life. After experiencing years of homelessness together and several critical moments of mental health traumas within their Filipinx experience, they made major shifts and continue to experiment with how they create and share art. Since the pandemic, they have been exploring integrating these shifts through forms of sound baths, DJing, minimalism, and education in chiropractic care and decolonization. Their music continues to be a staple vehicle for nutrition, synthesizing the many colors of life and a way to be in the connection with their many communities. At this time, I want to thank you all so much for being here. Thank Astrologic, and I'm opening the floor to you.
Awesome. Hello. Thanks for having me. um, yes, small and mighty grew, and that's cool. I know maybe some of the folks in here definitely need some release, so hopefully whoever's in space here, who's in the ethers here today, can have a chance to just kind of whatever it is that you need. So if that means you need some uh if you need to you have some stuck energy because we're in Mercury retrograde, or if you feel like you just need a good nap. I definitely need a good nap. um then that's what you need. That's what will come through. Anything that comes through these sound baths is always just like a good chance to understand where your body is at, because sound is a really beautiful way to be in reflection of self. And I'm pretty sure in here, everyone loves music. Someone was just playing a Beyonce track, and I was just like, "Ooh, this jam is good. What is that?" And music just has a way of sort of penetrating through the spirit. So I feel like when we bear things down to sound, just in its simplest form, which is like frequencies and stuff like that, that's what tends to happen, is that we just kind of like get to feel it in a very different way, and it helps you kind of feel your body, I think, a little bit more. So I am here to help y'all feel some of that today. So hopefully y'all get a chance to. I'm gonna turn on my other camera. There you go. Just so you can see the views. These are all my friends, and they're here to help support us. Um, I'm gonna kind of guide everybody into space, into just like a meditative space, or into like a relaxing space. So if you have never been in a sound bath before, um, generally most sound baths are sort of like meditations with sound. Because me and my partner are musicians, and we've been musicians for about 15 years now. 15? Yeah, I think about 15. Um, we also infuse some other soundscapes that really help us kind of reflect, help us become more in tune with ourselves, help us move energy. So a lot of this, there's going to be some sounds that you hear that are were curated beforehand by my partner, who's not here today, but she is in here in the sound and in the ethers. So yeah, I think I'm gonna just kind of get us started then. So here we go. First, I'll kind of guide everybody here into some breathing. So, and also just finding a way to relate to the sound. If you've never been in a sound bath and you just kind of want to understand how that flow happens. So, I will turn on my other mic. So, if you are not yet seated in a comfortable position, go ahead and find a good place to sit. Or if you prefer to lay down, a lot of people like to lay down while they receive sound baths. If you have headphones on, it's a lot better through this virtual landscape. So feel free to get some headphones and put them on as I kind of get started. Um, and if anything becomes a little bit too loud, you can always just turn down your volume. Or if you like to really immerse, you can also turn up your volume. So let's shift into our space comfortably. Drop your shoulders. Relax your arms, relax your hands. And if you'd like to, you can close your eyes or bring them to a soft gaze. Take a deep breath in, take a deep breath out. Continue taking your breaths in and out at your own pace. As I play this brass gong, continue to breathe, feeling the rise and fall of your belly. And place your attention on the sound of this bell. Focus on each sound, each strike. Notice the quality of the sound and how the sound gently pulses before it disappears. As you listen to the bell, notice your mind calming and your body relaxing. As we continue, and my dog barks at the mailman, we're going to pretend that that's part of this sound bath. And the mind is going to continue to wander sometimes, and if you do catch yourself wandering, just bring it back to some of the sounds that have more of a relaxing tone, like this bell. As you start to hear sounds, pay attention to what makes certain parts of your body resonate or feel more. You're not trying to change it if it feels pain or if it feels light or feels heavy. Just be with it, and be with it without judgment. If you get to any point where it starts to feel a little tense, just try and connect to your breath again, and remember that this is going to be an anchor for you as we move forward. Slowly find your way back into your breath. Back into your body. Wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your toes. Slowly return back into this space. Continuing to find your breath. And maybe start to wiggle more of your body, giving it a good stretch. Rolling your shoulders out. Moving around your neck. Stretching out your legs. Your back. And start to come back into space again. If you are seated or if you're laying down, you could gently close your eyes, come back into space. Or if you feel like you really just want to lay down and continue being wherever you are, whether that be in space or in a nap, feel free. I'm going to just take a moment. Wherever it is that you traveled, or whether you just got some good deep rest, or maybe this was a soundscape for some work or some of surfing through the net. Whatever that might be, just give thanks for being in your body, for being able to hear what you heard. And we're going to just take a collective 3 breaths together with this heart chakra brass bowl. So when I hit the bell, take a deep breath in and then exhale at your own pace. Again. One last time. Once again, my name is Charito. Maraming salamat. Thank you so much for having me here today. And I hope that you find some flow on your journey, wherever that may be. Thank you so much. I'm going to see if Alex is in space still. Alex, are you still here?
I am.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Sharita. This was amazing. And please thank Jen for us. We are so grateful for you sharing the space with us. We do have plenty of time left, so feel free to rest in the space as much as you need to, or feel free to turn off Zoom and go into the rest of your day with peace, feeling grounded. Before you leave, please complete our exit ticket so we can continue to make this space beneficial for you. The link will be posted in the chat. I want to thank everyone for your time today. Thank you, Astrologic. Thank you to everyone who helped today make today possible. And thank you, Mayor, for making Thankful Thursday possible.
Bed sheets under my bed.